It's funny if you think about it. Chaos is the one that's sick, and I'm the one that just had to leave the go to put a nose strip on top of his nose. Hey guys, EndoPlasmite here. We're back with the next episode of EndoPlasmite Plays Pokemon LeafGreen. Once again, I am joined alongside Chaos.
If that wasn't already obvious.
Yeah. So, last episode we did get our third starter for the team, Eevee, which then we evolved into Flareon. Unfortunately, it does not have any fire-type moves, but it does at least have a stronger move, Secret Power. We're actually going to collect our fourth Pokemon now for our main team. Do you have any guesses on what the fourth Pokemon would be, Chaos?
Since I've only ever played the randomizer on this, I don't know if the Pokemon are actually the same in this. So, unless I actually see like a list, I'm not gonna know. Porygon.
Yes, because that's how many coins I collected. Pokemon number 4 is Pinsir. Unfortunately, one of the annoying Pokemon that is one type, but is never learning moves of that type. Pinsir is a bug type that never once learns a bug type move. And Pinsir specifically has 2 moves I'm going to teach right off the bat. One we obtained recently.
Ripping.
As that's one of the staple moves I was going to teach it. And the other one was actually something I was debating on the last episode. Well, either last episode or 2 episodes ago. Point is, I was trying to decide the allocation of HM moves. And I think this is actually what I want to do. So there's that. We've now got ourselves 2 sets of 2 more Pokemon for the team.
So why this team specifically?
They are, starting off the way that I usually do it is based on which of the 3 starters I pick. In the case, it could be Venusaur, Charizard, or Blastoise. And then from that point, I have to decide Pokemon that I've never used in the past as part of a main team, as well as Pokemon that don't share similar types. So that way, each type is different per Pokemon. So because I got Venusaur, I can't pick any Pokemon on my team that is Poison type nor Grass type. Even if it has a second type, I try to split it up. Diglett's case, I never used Diglett on any of my past teams. Same approach with Flareon specifically. I have used Jolteon before, and I did use Vaporeon recently. Well, semi-recently. But both of those were stuff that weren't channel related. Pinsir's case is a type that doesn't match any other Pokemon types on the team. And same boats, it's a Pokemon that I've not used on a team before.
Makes sense.
Speaking of teams, if you could construct your own Pokemon team of 6, what would that 6 be? Or, let's put it as an easy way to start. If you had to pick yourself as a gym leader, what type would your gym be?
That's a good question.
You've got some time to think about it.
Just pull the same face from Ed and Eddie. Just takes them a few days to think. Yeah, I would do.
One eternity later.
Wow. Just wow.
Goo Lagoon. My girlfriend thinks I do a pretty good impersonation with the voice for that.
That is pretty good.
Bikini Bottom.
A lot of people are going to say that's not PG-13.
I mean, it's SpongeBob.
Who honestly gives a crap?
Why did I come here?
I said number 11.
To kick some old people's butts.
So, you like kicking butts, do ya? Well, I'll show you, old man!
How fitting. But yeah, on that topic, gym leader type.
I'm probably gonna have to say fire.
And I don't think anyone can really hear that.
Shut up.
No, you did get quiet for a second.
Considering the majority of my team, probably fire.
So, based on that then, what would your Pokemon be then for your team? Keeping in mind again, they would have to be fire types.
What, only fire types?
Yes.
I can think of 4 right at the top of my head, but I'm gonna have to...
You could do 4, because not all gym leaders have 6. I found the Hyper Potion. This guy's gonna go, where is the elevator key? No, never mind.
Done goofy. Okay, let's see. Definitely have to be Charizard.
Charizard would be 1.
Braixen.
That's 2. Could you move slightly closer to the microphone? Or in your case, it would actually technically be Delphox then, because it would be a level evolution up.
I mean, do they all have to be Final Evolution?
No, but if they're in similar type range, it just seems more accurate. But for the sake of argument, we'll do Braixen then.
Ninetales. And Arcanine.
If you think of any more you want to add, make it a team of 6, let me know.
Well, I do have another 2 Pokemon, but they're not exactly fire, so...
So they'd be just a generic type then.
Mm-hmm.
So what you got on those?
That would be... Absol and Gardevoir. I think how desperately quiet I got.
Well, no, it's not you. It's just more the factor of some of the pacing of how the series goes. Because keeping in mind, we're trying to do this at the same time that I'm playing a game. And going along the factor that sometimes I lose train of thought pretty easily. Considering also that I do have a full-time job that I worked and I finished doing that today, so it was a bit rough today. And also considering the fact that we're trying to squeeze in multiple episodes into one go, which normally isn't an issue, but when you factor in the exhaustion, and the fact that I took a power nap before we started all these sessions, yeah. Hello, Sarah. If you had to guess mine, what would you say mine would be?
Is one of them gonna be at least from the Bulbasaur chain?
Well, no, like, type first.
Type.
Yes.
want to say ghost just because you're a little plasmite ghost, but at the same time, I feel like that's not right.
At a point in time, I did have a ghost team in mind, but it was less concrete.
I'm gonna take a shot in the dark and say water.
Nope.
Dang
Do
it.
you want to take one more guess?
Dark.
Steel.
Oh.
And I do have a team in mind, but one of those 6 is going to be up for debate. This guy is the one that says who has the elevator key.
Ooh, is one of them Skarmory?
Yes, actually. It is Steelix, Skarmory, Metagross, Excadrill, Mawile. And if it is allowed to be used as a gym leader team, Heatran.
Oh. That one. Red Steel.
If it's not allowed, then Ferrothorn. Snatch.
Snatch.
Yes, Snatch. Snitch, Snatch.
Crackle, and Pop?
What's up?
Snatch, Crackle, and Pop? Rice Krispies?
Ah. I went through there flawlessly.
Yeah, first try.
Now we have the lift key. I'm gonna
Your
go
left.
all the way up first.
Hey, yo, we fixed your elevator.
Are you
Did we look
lost?
like a Pikachu to you?
Are you lost, lumbering oaf?
Now, why does that sound like an insult that Skeletor would use?
I don't know.
One HP. You lumbering oaf? Coffee.
Alright, I got another good one for you, question-wise.
What's your question? It better not be hi, Kevin.
It better not be what?
Hi, Kevin.
That's not a question.
Quote. It's a SpongeBob quote. You know, the whole jelly spotter thing, when SpongeBob raises his hand, he goes, hi, Kevin.
Oh.
I had to keep explaining that to people.
What would you say is your favorite legendary / mystical Pokemon? Well, mythical, not mystical.
Let me see the list here. The Orion Bulbapedia.
Can you speak louder for the audience in the back?
No.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I mean, because you said no pretty loud, so... If I remember right, these guys have mirror teams. So one guy has Sandshrew, Ekans, and Sandslash. The other guy has Ekans, Sandshrew, and Arbok.
I kind of got two here. One for ability and one for appearance. My favorite for ability would have to be Xerneas. And my favorite for appearance would have to be Dialga.
Okay.
What about you? What What's your
Tiger.
favorite legendary? Unova.
Yes. There we go. Now I actually got a special attacking move. And one more to help us out against our next opponents. 6 more levels to go before I learn a fire type move. Yay.
Yay.
Maybe though, actually. I have an idea. Might work, might not work.
It won't.
You're mocking me, aren't you?
Oh, no. And a look at legendary!
Where?
Ah!
You see why I hang out with this guy? He thinks he's funny.
You see what I had to put up with? Sorry, I gotta put up with all the time.
Why are you
I
swallowing your
hate
tongue?
I hate lives being a drink.
Which is funny on your end because you don't drink. And there's Chloe.
Hi, Chloe.
So, wanna know something funny that I did? I taught Pincer Brick Break. But the thing is, Pincer can already learn Brick Break later on. Which is fine. I kind of need it to help me out early on with leveling up, though, is the thing. Because I don't really got anything else move-wise to work with there. I mean, think of it this way. Pincer originally had Bind, Vice Grip, Seismic Toss, and Leer, I think. None of those are really heavy hitters except Vice Grip. So at least with Brick Break, there's something a little bit more to it. And all the other moves that I need to teach it, I don't have access to yet. Well, actually, I should have had access to one.
Ooh, flinch.
2 for flinching.
I forgot that whole thing was I forgot that was a whole thing. The whole 2 for flinching. Ah, I see. This is one of those break things, isn't it?
What's up?
No, this is one of those drop it and leave it alone things.
Alright, time to fight Giovanni. Shit, I forgot.
You said number 11!
That's a double doozy I forgot. Forgot one that I was supposed to be reading off the dialogue because he's technically a main NPC. And the fact that I swore again.
Why did I have to laugh like such a jerk right there?
I know, right? You're so mean.
You're supposed to be on my side.
Anyways, they're important tools for keeping our criminal enterprise going. I am the leader, Giovanni. For your insolence, you will feel a world of pain.
Hi? Onyx. Here, boy. Already a bad matchup. Wait, no.
Unless I flinch.
Nope. That actually didn't do a whole lot of damage. Wait, you do have a ground move, right? Never mind.
Nope. Debated it.
Rhyhorn.
Bless you.
Thank you.
I think Kangaskhan's his last Pokemon on his team.
Oh wait, I'm sorry. Did you actually need me to sneeze louder so the audience could hear it?
Yes.
It's too late now. The moment's already gone.
Just for your next sneeze.
Ah, my arm's stinging now. And no, I'm not joking. Ouch.
Your arm is stinging now?
Yeah.
What'd you do? Throw a punch in the air when you sneezed?
No. Apparently, I think I just sneezed so hard. I think something about. I had a thought in my head and then I lost it.
For a second, I thought that my
damn.
Flareon was actually going to take out all of his team in one go.
Whap whap.
Bait and switch. Flint and steel. Pretty high special defense.
Arm pain after sneezing is usually caused by a sudden sharp increase in pressure that aggravates existing nerve compression in the neck.
You sound like you're talking about Burger King foot lettuce.
Herniated discs, or causes strain to muscles in the shoulder and back.
I see that you raise Pokemon with utmost care. A child like you would never understand what I hope to achieve. I shall step aside this time. I hope we meet again. ... Sifscope.
Yeah, I have a feeling that Giovanni's the type of person that didn't get much presents on Christmas.
He did. How do you think he got so many presents? He stole them.
Oh, I see. I see where you're going. He got a whole lot of presents on Christmas. They just weren't his at first.
Yes. Music of victory. We still got some time in this episode anyways.
For what?
To keep going.
Yeah, it's true.
Episodes are run in 30-minute increments, or at least as close to 30 minutes as possible. You would know that, though, if you watched the series ever.
Are you ever gonna let that go?
No.
Oh, I see. This is gonna be like Reaper all over again.
Yes.
You know, with my little presents.
Oh, you know what? I just realized something I need to do first.
What?
I need some tea. Well, no,
I'm pretty
it's
sure I
coffee.
need that too.
It's either tea or coffee.
Coffee.
It was tea. I was right the first time.
Well, I mean, as soon as I saw the elderly woman, I knew it was gonna be tea. You just don't have an elderly person without tea. Now, see, people can't... Wait, never mind. I can't finish that sentence, otherwise it wouldn't be PG.
You could finish it, but I'd have to probably bleed it out depending on what it is.
I said people can't assume me to be racist or sexist with that comment. I'm ageist. Actually, would being a stereotype even count as being racist, ageist, or
I don't know. I can have
thanks.
I can have this drink. Gee, thanks. Glug glug. Gulp.
Go.
If you want to go to Saffron City, you can go on through. I'll share this tea with the other guards. No, you won't. There's only
It was
one
just
cup.
a single mug. Oh, Saffron City. Wait. Was Saffron City with the safari, or am I still thinking wrong?
You're thinking wrong.
This game is a nut house.
Mr. Psychic's house. Mr. Fister.
Mr. Psychic. Mr. Fister's too geeky for me.
We have Psychic. And I will need that TM much later on once I actually get what I need.
Waboku.
So we got a fun game of trying to once again dodge trainers.
think you missed.
Oh, was that so?
Fang! Hey, do you think Coughing would have the type of smoke that if Flareon would use Ember on it, it would actually explode?
I don't know, it's possible. Flareon does know the move Smog later on. It is paralyzed.
With fear?
Or whatever I tried to call it before in one of the episodes where I couldn't talk. I was trying several times to say paralysis and I kept butchering it. Which is no different than what you know me to.
Yeah, I do expect you to mess up.
So in this, I gotta go backwards to go forwards. Because since I now have the 4th Pokemon on the team, I need to collect something, or at least speak to someone specifically.
Right. Right. Paralyzed.
Yep. Its arms are stuck in the air like it is paralyzed.
Did that make Flareon Grimer's Paralysis Demon?
Ah.
You should probably head back to Saffron.
I have an antidote.
Yeah, that works. Also knows you got some rare candies. Oh, wait a minute. I think I know my big problem.
What? What's the problem?
First, I'm gonna have to lower my microphone volume down a lot. Because I just remembered my microphone volume is currently at 10.
Why do you always keep having to readjust your microphone volume?
Do not worry about it, my friend. Do not worry about it.
No, I will, because it's constant that you have to keep changing your mic volume.
I got a bad mic.
Okay, so the reason why I'm back in here is there was somebody that I missed before.
And who would that be?
An NPC. It's not there. It's up. Somewhere.
How was your last repel?
I'll be fine.
No, you won't.
There he is.
Then you will be forgotten.
Rock Slide. And Rock Slide is going to be taught to Pinsir. So I've got protection against fire and flying type moves. And I'm just going to use this and get out of here. So that's where we're going to leave this specific episode. We do have our second, well, we've had the second for a while, but now we're going to finally put it to some use in the next episode. So until then, we will see you guys in the next episode.
Bye!
And I got to run through the process of actually making sure I save, just to kind of get the mark off that we are saving on this.
Wow, ready to ruin my outro.
Now say bye.
Bye!